Hello, and welcome to Silver Screen and City Scenes. What's hot on streaming and in Chicago with Mz.ChiGurl. And I'm your host, Mz.ChiGurl. Hi, everybody. I'm here with you to give you the latest on what's hot in streaming as well as what's going on around town in Chicago. How do you guys like the new name? I already got some feedback last night on one of my videos because I did ask a question and I asked people to put it in the comments. So please put it in the comments whether or not you like the old title, which was Weekend TV Watching with Mz.ChiGurl, or this new title, which I'm still having a hard time trying to say, Silver Screen and City Scenes. What's hot in streaming in Chicago? Let's get started. I'm going to try something new. Usually, what I've been doing is going to all the streaming apps that I subscribe to. Yeah, that's a little tiring to go through each one of them. So, because I saw that some other content creator on Instagram actually has that information, and I've run across it when I'm actually going through my feed, I was like, hey, I'll just give them the credit, and you guys can check it out with them as well as me. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm doing this, of course, part as under the copyright disclaimer section of 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. So I'm going to share my screen. Screen. And we're going there, and boom. So I got this from Instagram, and the content creator's name is Boardroom. And so they have a lot of great information on what's trending in streaming. So as far as the most watched movies right now, it says September 5th through September 11th. It is Unknown Number. The High School Catfish has 700 million streams on Netflix. Next is the Thursday Murder Club, which has 362 million on Netflix as well. Then we have K-pop Demon Hunters, which is 345 million on Netflix again. And Happy Gilmore, 66 million. And lastly, Inspector Zen, 46 million. I hadn't heard about that Inspector Zen, so that's a new one. So if any of these pique your interest, I told you that Unknown Number was a good one. Also, I have a suggestion based on that one too, and it is also on Netflix. I just watched it last night, and it's called Bad Influence: The Dark Side of Kid Influencing. And so it's a series as opposed to a movie. So it's 3 episodes. So if you have time, check it out. And it talks about children being content creators and basically like momagers going overboard to give their children fame on the internet as far as being a content creator. So that is an interesting follow up after you see this one. And the Love Con Revenge, which I told you was another great one that's also on Netflix. All right, now as far as TV shows, the Boardroom says that Wednesday season 2 has 1.8 billion streams. That's a lot, guys. It's like, dang. Next is My Life with Walter Boys, The Walter Boys season 2. I never heard of season 1, so that's new to me. Next is The Paper, which is on Peacock. That looks like a comedy. I don't know. It looks more like for the people who are into Parks and Rec or The Office. So if that's your jam, you might like The Paper. Next is the series I just told you about, Love, Con, Revenge, with 558 million. It's number 4 on that. It's on Netflix and it's number 4 on this list. And last is The Terminal List, Dark Wolf. That's 500 million, and you can find it on Prime Video. I haven't seen that on Prime Video. I don't know if I'll be checking out any of these anytime soon, so I can't give you any recommendations from the list, but this is what's trending. All right, let's talk about what else is going on. First, I want to play this clip for you because I thought this was so funny. I've seen this clip like earlier this year and it cracked me up. I don't know if it's going to play the sound for you. Let me see. Okay.
What's she changing for? Ain't nobody give a fuck what she's wearing. She's the nanny. We ain't paying her to put on fashion shows. We paying her to nan. Okay. Sola.
Here she is.
I got dressed.
He's getting dressed.
You been gone this whole time, and that's the outfit you decided to put on? Look here, take these kids so we can enjoy this meal. Come here. And don't forget this one.
Thank you.
Here, you can have this one.
Duncan.
All right, go. Duncan. Go. Get out. Go. I hate that nanny. I'm hungry.
Okay. Let's go, hungry mister. Get you some food.
What the fuck is...
Oh my God, this clip. I saw another clip earlier this spring when this was on. This is from the TV show The Righteous Gems. If I'm not mistaken, it's on HBO Max. This man is hilarious. He seems like, I don't know, he seems like an off-putting character, maybe like an Archie Bunker or something like that. But he cracked me up when he said, what's she doing getting dressed? We don't pay her for fashion shows. We pay her to nan. I mean, I've never heard nobody say no stuff like that. So that was hilarious to me. Anyway, as far as TV things, I just wanted to cover a couple more things. It looks like Wags to Riches will not be returning and was not renewed. And another thing is that the 2 Game of Thrones shows are coming, or there are 2 Game of Thrones shows coming in 2026 if you're a Game of Thrones fan. All right, let's talk about what's going on around town. Oh, I just want to say real quick because I forgot this one. Reasonable Doubt premiered, season 3 premiered on Hulu on September 18th. So if you're into this series, check it out. It's about a Black female lawyer, and she's a cross between Olivia Pope and, I don't know, maybe a Matlock. I can't think of a better lawyer. I don't know. Anyway, so if you're into that, check it out on Hulu. I like to binge watch, so I won't be watching it until the season ends. But this season, they had Morse Chestnut come back. He plays a lawyer as well. He was on season 1. He took a break season 2, and so he's back season 3. And then they have Joseph, I want to say his last name is Scora, and you may know him as Tommy from Power. He's going to be on this season playing a lawyer as well. So it looks like it's going to be interesting just on the cast alone to me. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Now, let's talk about what's what's going on around town. So the first thing we're going to tell you about, because I'm on Instagram, is
we have 3 brand new dates for the tasting tour.
And so it looks like they have new dates for the tasting tour. So they basically take you on a bus. You are on there with a bunch of people. You purchase a ticket, and you can try different restaurants around Chicago. The new dates are October 4th, October 25th, and November 8th. The tickets go on sale tomorrow at 7 a.m. Good luck trying to get tickets. I tried to get tickets over the summer, and I actually signed on at the time they said, and they had technical issues, of course. I tried for a good 30 minutes and couldn't get tickets. And then the next time I went back to try and get something, they were sold out. So these tickets go fast. So if you are interested, hey, try tomorrow at 7 a.m. and good luck, and I hope you're able to get tickets. Also, I want to let you know about an event that's going on that I'm actually going to this Sunday called the Clink Fest. This is supposed to be an event with a bunch of vendors with wine and spirits and a bunch of hors d'oeuvres and food from local chefs. As you can see, this looks like a thing to go to. I bought my ticket last year because it was sold out so quick. I think they still might have tickets. The tickets run between 125 to 150. Because I bought my tickets last year, I actually got mine 50% off. And I get to go in early before the public because I bought my tickets early and got a VIP package. Yeah. So I will be giving you probably a video on this that will be on Instagram, and then I'll bring it to YouTube. So look, I hope you'll be looking forward to it. If I get good content, you'll see it. If there's nothing good, you're not gonna see it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that Erica Badu is coming to Chicago. She's going to be at the Chicago Theater on December 2nd. So you can purchase your tickets at either the Chicago Theater, I think it's .com, or Ticketmaster. Also, there's going to be an event called, what is it called? Chicago Gourmet. And it's an event that's going on September 25th through September 28th. It's where a group of local chefs have different events each evening where you can get great appetizers and drinks as well. You can purchase your tickets at chicagogourmet.org and select which event you would like to attend. Lastly, I wanted to know, I'm trying to go to Aruba next year. God willing, I have the funds because, with my situation, I hope I'll have the funds. But I want to know, is anybody going to the Aruba Soul Fest? If you are, hit me up in the comments. Maybe we can link up and we can go together. The Aruba Soul Fest is supposed to be May 20th through the 25th of next year. And I just want to know if there's anybody interested or anybody who plans to go, because you have to purchase tickets as well, which is not, I think, part of the plan as far as, booking your resort and airfare. So let me know. The last thing I wanted to tell you guys about was Taraji P. Henson will be in town. She is actually going to be in town at several venues selling her wine, Seven Daughter Wine. She will be here September 23rd through September 25th at different venues. You can buy tickets on Eventbrite. I tried to purchase tickets at different locations on the south side, and they were all sold out except for one. And so I do have tickets. And if I get any good content, I will post on Instagram as well as on YouTube so you can see how it goes. I hope I get to meet her. I'd love to get a autograph. And that's all I have for you this weekend. If you know about any great events coming up that maybe I missed, comment in the or let me know in the comments below. And have a great weekend. I thank you guys. I love you. I love you for checking in and watching my show. I love to get feedback, like I said. If there's something you feel like I should be doing that I'm not doing, let me know. And I'll try and, change some things. Like I'm trying to revamp or redo my brand anyway, which is why I have a new logo for my Out of Curiosity brand, as well as I'm trying different intros for the different materials as well as titles, which is why I changed the title of this to Silver Screen and City Scenes. Like I said earlier, one person already told me she didn't like it, but they like the what is it called, weekend TV watching with Mz.ChiGurl. So if you're like that person and you like weekend TV watching, put it in the comments and let me know. If you like Silver Screen and City Screens and my intro, let me know. And we'll see what I decide, if I'll keep it or if we're going to change that as part of my branding as well. Thank you for joining me again and have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.